Hi, I have a review for you from a book called Wedding Day Murder by Leslie Meier. Wedding Day Murder is number 8 in the Lucy Stone mystery series. These are cozy mysteries. I've read 8 of them as of this one. There's 24 in the series. They're produced by Kensington Books. I'm getting them from my local library, and I'm really enjoying them. This one I give 4 stars. Here is the blurb. Already juggling 4 kids' hectic schedules, a rambunctious dog, an attention-craving husband, and a full-time reporter job, Lucy Stone can't possibly squeeze in another responsibility. Or can she? When Sue Finch asks Sue for help in planning her daughter Sidra's wedding to internet millionaire Ron Davids, loyal pal Lucy willingly dives into the world of white lace, roses, and chair rentals. What could be more perfect than a backyard summer wedding in the Stones' newly built gazebo? Yet, when the groom's body is found floating beside his yacht, Lucy isn't convinced that it was an accidental drowning. From the picturesque waterfront to the Tony Smith Heights Road, Tinker's Cove is awash with suspects. Now fresh from planning Sidra's wedding, Lucy finds herself contemplating her own funeral as she launches in the harrowing pursuit of a killer who will do anything to keep her from being unveiled, or to keep from being unveiled. Can't tell you whether it's a man or a woman. That's up to you to find out, so you'll have to see. Okay, my thoughts. Well, Lucy Stone's back on the case. As we read in the previous books, when there's a crime, she's going to be the one to try to figure it out. Well, this time there's a man's body found lying beside his yacht, floating beside his yacht. What will she do? What is the situation? Well, as the blurb mentioned, she was roped into agreeing to host the wedding at the gazebo that her husband recently built. She hasn't gotten his permission, so there's a lot of angst because she knows Bill's not going to be too happy about their home being used for this wedding. It's mentioned also in the blurb that she's a very busy woman. She's got 4 kids. She's got a big dog. She's got this job as a full-time reporter. It's summertime, so she's carting her kids here. She's carting her kids there. But she's doing everything she can to make her friend Sue happy by agreeing to host the wedding. Now, Sidra is the groom and the bride. Forgive me. Sidra is the bride and the groom-to-be is Ron Davids. He's an internet guru and quite the millionaire. So we're introduced now to Ron's mother, who's quite a character. When he's found dead, then Juicy jumps in feet first because she has an idea who might be the killer, but will she be able to identify such before she even puts her own life at risk? Now, just as with all the other Lucy Stone books that I've read so far, it's another delightful story. I did find it kind of shocking who Lucy suspected as the killer, but it was okay because that's where Lucy's mind was in this book. Because she had a suspect in mind, it did make the book a little bit more interesting. Uh, I do love Lucy as a hectic housewife and mother. I do love her with Bill because Bill is not the easiest guy to live with, but she holds her own. Okay? Her job at the newspaper is a little bit frazzled from time to time because she's trying to balance so many things, and then she's got this job that she's trying to handle on a full-time basis, so that's kind of interesting too. I don't want to go any higher than a 4. It's really hard to go higher than a 4 with some of these stories by Leslie Meier, but I do love them. Uh, I will say that there are 24 books in the series. I'm going to continue to read them. I do want to back up because I do see a note that I made here that there's something at the conclusion of the story that did kind of baffle me. I do want to say that because I want you to think about that as you're reading it. Don't put this book aside. Don't put the series aside. Most libraries have it, whether you get it digitally or you get it physically at your library. Grab these books, see what they're like. It's called Wedding Day Murder. The next one in the series is called Birthday Party Murder. I've been thrilled to have reviewed all of them so far in my blog, and I will try to squeeze at least one a weekend. It's going to take me a few months at this rate, but I have so many other things to do that I can't get any more than one a weekend. Nonetheless, this again is Wedding Day Murder by Wedding Day Murder by Leslie Meier, which is Lucy Stone book number 8. Please forgive the errors in this review. I do truly apologize. Okay, I'm going to link the book below to my Amazon account. And as an Amazon affiliate, I will say that I have to inform you that I will possibly make a few pennies should you use the link in order to buy the book. It won't affect you at all, but it's only fair and proper for me to inform you of this. Okay, the book will be linked below. I hope that you enjoy the review, but what's more is I really hope you enjoy the book, because if you like cozy mysteries, you are going to fall in love with Lucy Stone in this series. All right, take care. Bye-bye.